Sri Lankan Daily Political Dose. Latest news and briefs on daily political activities in Sri Lanka. September 16, 2024. Subscribe with the bell icon and share for daily political updates in Sri Lanka. Thank you for watching. Headlines. Election Commission warns presidential candidates against promoting rivals. AKD vows to cancel corrupt Adani wind power project if elected. Sajith to implement 13th Amendment to the Constitution. All liquor shops to close during election weekend. Major 2 billion rupees fraud in Sri Lanka Bureau for Employment. US updates travel advisory amid Sri Lanka elections. Rs 5,000 voting bribe. Suspect arrested. Election Commission warns presidential candidates against promoting other candidates. The Election Commission has issued a warning to presidential candidates regarding illegal campaigning activities ahead of the upcoming presidential election on September 21, 2024. The Commission has reportedly received complaints that some candidates have been promoting other presidential hopefuls, which is a violation of election laws. AKD vows to cancel corrupt Adani wind power project if elected. NPP leader Anura Kumara Dissanayake said that his government would cancel Indian conglomerate Adani's 450-megawatt wind power project in Sri Lanka if elected. He claimed the agreement was corrupt and skewed against Sri Lanka's interests. Dissanayake highlighted that Sri Lanka is purchasing energy from Adani at a rate of $0.0826 per unit, whereas a nearby Sri Lankan firm supplies energy at only $0.0488 per unit. Sajith to implement 13th Amendment to the Constitution. SJB presidential candidate Sajith Premadasa has reiterated his commitment to implementing the 13th Amendment to the Constitution. Premadasa stressed that the amendment, which grants powers to provincial councils, is part of the country's legal framework. All liquor shops to close during election weekend. The Commissioner General of Excise has announced that liquor shops and wine stores island-wide will be closed on 21st and 22nd September in view of the presidential election. Major 2 billion rupees fraud uncovered at Sri Lanka Bureau for Employment. Sri Lanka Bureau for Employment is facing serious bribery and corruption allegations owing to malpractices due to system manipulations leading to a nearly 2 billion rupees fraud. A former employee of SLBFE, Roshan Hashim, who held the position of consultant IT for the Bureau, alleged that this system was manipulated by officials in the SLBFE, leading to a nearly 2 billion rupees fraud with a major loss of 567 million rupees for the Bureau last year. He told the Sunday Times Business that early last month he complained to the Bribery and Corruption Commission as well as the IGP and the Solicitor General about this scam. US updates travel advisory amid Sri Lanka elections. The United States Department of State has updated its travel advisory for Sri Lanka, urging citizens to exercise caution when traveling to the country due to the upcoming presidential election. 5,000 rupees voting bribe suspect arrested. A 26-year-old man has been arrested by Mutta police for distributing money to promote a presidential candidate. According to police, the suspect was handing out 5,000 rupees each to residents around his home in the Kinya area. The arrest was made following a tip-off, and the suspect is being charged with attempting to influence voters. Investigations revealed that the individual carried out the act with the intent of supporting the candidate's political campaign as part of his own ambitions to enter politics in the future. USJ Vice Chancellor Professor Pathmalal M. Manage opined that the recent incident was misconstrued by various parties, including some in the media. He emphasized that the clash stemmed from a personal dispute among the students, rather than being driven by political affiliations. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video for more interesting political insights and presidential election updates from SL Daily Political Dose. Don't forget to subscribe and share our channel.